Hey Stylistas, it's Di from BeingMommywithStyle, and today I'm going to share the KonMari Folding Method that I use in my drawers. So I showed my drawers a few weeks ago and I had a number of people ask how I actually folded the items. So today I'm going to show you how I actually fold the items that you would find commonly in my drawers, like this tank top here, and I fold it down into a small rectangle like that. I'm even going to show you how I fold my underwear, and I normally would not be comfortable showing this, but because of the KonMari method, I don't know, because it's just a little square, it doesn't bother me for some reason. And then also these Capri Pants, which are from the Gap, and these are typically what I wear to Zumba or loungewear around the house. So I'm going to show you how I fold these three items and put them in my drawers neatly. So I was just doing my laundry tonight and I decided no better time than the present to show you how I fold my clothing KonMari style. So you can see here, these little rectangles are what you're aiming for, and there's no specific method per se, other than that she says in the book that you should be aiming for a rectangle, and each individual piece of clothing is going to have its own sweet spot. So you're trying to find that sweet spot for each individual piece of clothing, and it's going to be different maybe even from person to person, but this is how I do it for mine. So for these tank tops that I use for kind of loungewear or pajama wear, I find that this works easiest if I just simply fold it down in half. Then after it's folded in half, I just fold it lengthwise to the top again, and then I flip it down. I've got a nice little rectangle, and for this piece of clothing, I feel like this is the sweet spot. And then it fits really nicely in the drawer, which I'll show you after I'm done with all of these. So those are my pajama tank tops. Then moving on to underwear, which honestly, normally I would not show, but they're just little cubes of clothing, so for some reason this is not bothering me, so I figured why not. So I already have this folded in half. I'm not going to unfold it, you know what underwear looks like, but I just fold it to where the long part folds underneath, and then I fold it down, and for me that has ended up being the sweet spot for my underwear. It all looks so very nice and neat, and then they are folded in the drawer and you put them upright so that way you can see the different colors and they're all facing upright. This has worked out really great for me. So again, in case I went too fast, you just fold the underwear in half, and then you fold the long part on top of itself, and you fold it over again, and it just makes a nice little rectangle and fits in the drawer great. For my last piece of clothing that I'm going to show you in this folding video is a pair of Capri Pants, and now you'll see that these aren't folded down quite as much, but it just felt like it was too bulky whenever I folded it down this way, and it just so happens that it fits upright perfectly in the drawer that I'm putting these in when I have it folded down this way. So I will show you the drawer at the end as well, and again, it may just depend on your drawer size, but you're just going to fold these in half so each pant leg is on top of each other. This is a pretty simple fold, and then I get a nice little rectangle here. These all fit really great, and then I put them up like this, where this part is actually the part that's facing up in the drawer, and I can easily grab one out, access it, and I don't really disrupt anything that's around the pants that I'm pulling out. So I have to admit, I definitely was a skeptic at first on this folding technique, but it definitely saves a lot of space in the drawer, and I was able to fit in so much. So here are the two pants that I just folded. I'm going to put them in upright over here. You can see I already have a space for them. It's quick and easy to fold, and then I can quickly access whichever pants I want to wear to go to Zumba tomorrow, and everything is upright and presentable. I can grab my shirt here, I can grab my undergarments there, and we are all quick and ready to go. It works great. This next drawer is my pajama drawer, and I have a hole right here where I just folded down these tank tops, and I showed you the gray one over there. This is the hole where they go. So I just scoot everything in, line everything so it's straight, and I can easily see what items I have available and easily access it and pull it out, ready to go, and I don't disrupt anything else around it. Again, the same for my underwear drawer. It's quick and easy to put underwear away now, and honestly, this doesn't take any more time than how I was folding it before. Actually takes a little bit less time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing how I actually fold my clothing to get it in the drawers based on the KonMari method. You're just trying to work towards a rectangle that fits in the drawer that you have, and just trying to find that sweet spot, quote unquote, to find the piece of clothing where it folds down to the best and where it fits into the drawer the best. So thanks so much for watching today, and have a great day.